Welcome back. I hope you have printed everything that you need to and written down everything that you need to. Right, now in order for us to start, there you're moving around. In order for us to start, I just wanted to let you know that change can be very painful. Okay, very, very, very painful. It's a painful journey, but it's not nearly as difficult as staying the same. Change only happens when the pain of staying the same exceeds the pain to change. Okay, remember that, because that will actually help you through this whole journey, is having that realization that is it easier to stay the way you are, or is it easier to change? Right, so the first session, you will see I have a document there for you. On the one side, it'll say heaven. On the other side, it will say hell. Now, I want you to go and sit and go and think, what is your current hell? And what do you see as your future heaven? For example, if your current hell is, I'm overweight, I feel sick and tired all the time, I am sluggish, I don't like being in this body of mine, I don't like the way my relationships are going, I don't like the way my finances is going. Whatever your hell is, go and write it down. Seriously, go and sit and think about it, okay? I'm being aggressive. I don't like being aggressive. I feel irritated. I feel like I don't have any energy. Here by 10 o'clock, I just want to fall over and sleep. What is your hell? Okay? Because once you realize what your hell is, then only you can write a list on what your heaven could be. Okay? For instance, let's say you are maybe overweight, and that is your hell. You feel like your tummy is sitting on your lap. And maybe you feel like you can't tie your own shoes or do your own toenails, simple stuff like that. Your heaven would then be to have a figure that you can just enjoy. You can do your own toenails, your belly doesn't sit on your lap, so whatever your heaven is in that department. Then let's go over to relationships. Maybe you and your husband always fight, and that's all you do is fight. And you just want a happy marriage. You just want an awesome relationship with your husband. And that is what your heaven would look like, to have a faithful, trustfully, happy relationship. Maybe it's your kids. Maybe you don't have a relationship with your son or your daughter, and you can see that they're starting to unwind, or maybe they're already adults and they have pushed you out of their lives. What is your heaven? Your heaven would then be to have that relationship restored. Your heaven would be to have an amazing open relationship with them. You know what? If you are all still alive, it can change. It's not impossible. I know sometimes it may seem impossible, it may feel impossible, but it's not impossible. If your heart is still beating, their hearts are still beating, there is still a way to get through to them. There's still a way to change. There's still a way that you can forgive, forget, not maybe really forget, but as soon as you forgive, it's like this burden comes off of your shoulders. So what is your heaven? What does your heaven look like? Imagine having a heaven saying that I get up in the morning, I'm so energetic, I just go for my run, and maybe your hell is now I feel tired when I wake up. I can't even get out of bed. I don't feel like I want to do anything. And you don't even want to think about running because that's just too much for you. You even get out of breath just thinking about it. So what is your heaven and your hell? It's very, very, very important that you go and write this down. If you do not write this down, you can just stop the course here because it will not help you. You need to put in effort to get something out. You need to put in effort to get something out. Remember what I told you earlier. It's a painful journey, okay? It's a very painful journey, but it's not nearly as difficult as staying the same. Change only happens when the pain of staying the same exceeds the pain to change. Okay? Remember that. Right, so now you need to go and write, and then I'll see you back in the next session. Bye.